Are you so tired of losing fights using your favorite gun? Cause I am. Well, this video is basically me getting rid of this MPX in attempts to rediscover my real favorite SMG. This, my friends, is the MPX, and I like it a lot that I got level 2 and level 3 workbench as soon as I can just to stack up on the best ammos for the gun. There was a time where I would say that it is my favorite gun, but I guess, is it still my favorite gun, or was it my favorite gun? I guess we'll find out by the end of the video. But why are we even talking about this? Well, it's because there's this one streamer, I don't remember who, said that the gun was trash. What? And you know what? Even Pestily almost put it at C tier. C tier. Well, this brings up a lot of questions. You know, is it even a good gun? Is it worth the money to buy the modifications, buy the gun itself? Is it just a waste of stash space? Should I just get a gun that doesn't suck so much? Well, I guess there's just one way to find out. So what are we testing here? So we're testing, you know, how easily I can handle the gun. It was actually the initial kick of the MPX that made me think, maybe there's a different gun that I should be using. Well, so what we're doing here is we're just gonna unload a magazine of each gun on the wall, making sure that we're within 15 meters away from it. And we're testing this with only the bare minimum attachments, a laser, a sight, and that's pretty much all an SMG needs. Unless you're gonna add a foregrip to it. So, if you notice, I'm actually trying to control the recoil a bit, because that's actually the point of this test. Well, this is not a test to figure out which has lower recoil. It's more of which gun I can control more. Please keep in mind, I won't really be able to put every bit of detail in this video. So if I missed anything that you think is important, please leave them in the comments below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at our results. Well, after the initial kicks, you know, the SMGs are pretty much lasers across the board. Well, the difference on the spread does not seem to be much different, but take note that this is just within 15 meters. The spread will be more dramatic the further the target is. Well, I guess no one will be surprised that the P90 and the Vector came up top. What surprised me is the UMPs. You know, the UMPs, they have very slow fire rate compared to the other SMGs. But you know what? It compensates with controllability. You know, since the fire rate is so slow, you manage to control each shot better than the other guns. And the last point and the most important of all is that the MPX didn't really do well. So I guess it's really goodbye, MPX. Well, wait. There's one thing that I remembered, you know, trying to make this video. It's the original reason why I came to love the MPX. It wasn't because it was strong, it was because of the drip. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the most moddable SMG in the game. Just take a look at this bad boy. Sorry, it's this one. I guess in the end of the day, the best question to ask is which gun do I enjoy the most? You don't have to be using the best metal laser beam guns. If you have a favorite, it doesn't mean that it's the best. It just needs to be the best for you. I guess what better way to seal the deal than use all of the guns that I bought for testing and bring them into raid for real combat trials, which you could watch over here. Well, I mean, if it's not there yet, wait for a couple of days, it should be there. You can watch why you need to bring lasers instead. Anyway, this is Jackulog. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great day.